Hi, this is Stan McMichael, and I want to talk about drop task. I really like lists, and I'm most productive with one. And one of my problems is a lot of my lists require other people to make a list and check some things off. So I found drop task. To start with drop task, first you can just go to the website, droptask.com, make an account. Or you may get an invitation from me, and you still are going to need to have an account. You can just use it on the web, or you can have it on your iPhone or iPad as an app. I'm using it in both places. So I'm going to take you to my drop task. What I really like drop task about is these visuals. You can look at it as a visual, or you can look at it as a list like this. So first I'm going to talk about STEM certification. This is the group I'm going to be sending this to first. And this is something we want to try to get done. And to get things done, sometimes you need lots of people choreographing together to make it happen. And so I have 3, 6, 9, about 10 people. And they will be able to access this drop task with this project. So first I'm going to show you sort of how to create things in drop task. You just grab and you can pull a new group, and you can type whatever you want to make it a group name. You could say STEM, and you can change the color if you wanted to, and now you have a group. And then you go right up here to new task, put the task inside, create the task, whatever it may be, and now you have a group and a task. And I'm going to show you how to get rid of those too. If you don't like that, you can get rid of it. But the big idea that I really like is when I'm going to click on a task inside the project, it's called Review Science Standards and be ready to look for overlap between the grades so we can plan activities. This is a task that everyone on the team or the committee needs to do before a certain date. I actually gave it a date. So up here's a calendar, you give it a date. Here's where you invite people. You can see all these people are already part of the project, so I can invite them here to do this task. I can add comments. You can see I've added some comments here, and everyone in this project will be able to see any of these comments. So you don't have to worry about email. You can just look right in to see how the task is going. Up here you can assign it a status: progress, not started, on hold, completed, so forth. And you can give it priority and effort. You can see over here, if you give it very high priority, it's going to come up in a list, and you can change this list by due date or many different ways, however it fits you best. So now that you've gotten an invitation from Drop Task to be part of STEM certification, you should see that you have a task. And this task, I'm going to assign a couple of people some things in this task. So I'm just going to click on it. See, I'm doing my mouse making it go away, and I can do this, make it come back. I'm going to click, and now I'm going to see. Let's make sure everyone knows about this. Watch. As I add them, they are going to pop up around the task. Do it. There they come. There's 3 of them. There's 4. There's 5. I'm assigning this to everyone in the group. So their names are now, and if they put their picture in like Rebecca does and I do up here, you can see that everybody's been assigned that task. And then I can just do request an update. So this is I believe this is a better way to communicate than email, because now we're going to get this task done instead of sending through all these emails and then expecting something back. I don't have to expect anything back. You just know on February 7th you need to have this task finished and ready to meet and talk about it. And you need to do whatever you need to do for that to happen. Okay, I'll go through a few more things. I'm going to go over here, and this is actually Rebecca Bowman's drop task. And I'm just going to click on here, and she can see, now you can see that she also, because she's part of, this is what she sees. But notice that she has a task just for herself over here that I've given her, and I can see that too. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. So you can make yourself projects. I would do larger projects, not like day-to-day check-off items. But this is a larger project that needs to be done. You can view it differently, you can see request, and this plus sign is how you add projects. And you can see if you want to add people, the plus sign here adds people to the group. Okay, hopefully I've gotten you started with drop task. Remember, if your circles go away, click right here and they'll come back. Playing with the mouse.